Naomi Campbell put on a very trendy display as she led the models walking the runway for the Torisheju show on the last day of Paris Fashion Week on Tuesday. The supermodel, 53, showed off her incredible figure in a black jacket worn partially unbuttoned to give a flash of her toned abs. She teamed her stylish ensemble with baggy gray suit trousers as she strutted her stuff in a pair of chunky black shoes. Naomi showed off her modeling credentials as she stormed the runway while eager crowds watched on and snapped pictures of her. She was joined by a whole host of models all sporting equally trendy ensembles as they debuted Torisheju's latest womenswear collection. Naomi has been busy throughout Paris Fashion Week, taking to the runways for a whole host of incredible shows. On Saturday, Naomi lit up the runway with a sizzling look at the Alexander McQueen show during Paris Fashion Week. The model made sure all eyes were on her as showed off her age-defying looks in a knockout piece from the collection. The star-studded front row, which included the likes of Kate Blanchett, Letitia Wright, and Elle Fanning, were hooked as Naomi put on a stunning display strutting her stuff. She looked incredible in a strapless metallic top that featured a plunging neckline. A string skirt made up the lower half of the ensemble, flashing her toned pins, while she gave herself a few extra inches in a pair of pointed silver heels. And on Tuesday, Naomi helped to close out Paris Fashion Week, which featured 67 runway shows in total, by taking to the catwalk for Torisheju on its final day. The 2023 Paris Fashion Week saw Pierre Cardin return to the official lineup for the first time in a quarter century in a huge highlight. Its show was full of retro space-age outfits that harked back to its glory days. But the relatives of Cardin, who died in 2020, are currently tearing each other apart in court over the inheritance. "My uncle gave me the mission to perpetuate the house and its style," Rodrigo Bezzalicati Cardin, who is currently overseeing the label, said backstage. "If the brand is sold, it will be the end of the house. I am confident the court decisions will ensure continuity," he added. Among the other highlights was the latest collection from Dior, which saw the walls of the show plastered with mock sexist slogans from old adverts, such as "Save Your Marriage, Iron Properly,